Hey guys, Swapnil here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what's on my Android device. And for reference, this device is the OnePlus 3, which I have been using for nearly around the past 1 year. So now obviously, as we know, OnePlus 5 is going to launch and whatnot, so we'll see about that. Although I might be making a video on the OnePlus 3 1 year later review, because I never actually posted the review for this device. And by the way, this device is fantastic and I've been using this for 1 year now. Apart from the OnePlus 3, I also use the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. So this is basically a secondary device for me because I have 3 SIM cards. So I need to use this. I mainly use this for Jio, but now my Airtel SIM is in there, as you can see for yourself. This is also a very nice device, but we'll talk about this later. So for this video, let us focus on the OnePlus 3 and also overall things which I have on this device. So let's get started. So as you can see, the wallpaper is from Justin Moller. This is the Facets. This actually, the website is facets.la. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Go ahead and check it out if you are interested in such kind of wallpapers. He actually posts similar wallpapers which are really good. Now, as this is a OnePlus 3, it's running on the Oxygen OS, and the current version which I'm running on is the 4.1.4, with the Android version being 7.1.1. So not the latest version, because the latest one is 7.1.2, but still it's quite decent. And I have been getting updates every month. Even the security aspects of the device is pretty good, because like security patches are generally pushed by OnePlus very often. So on the leftmost screen, this is the dock sort of a thing which OnePlus calls it. I don't remember what they call it, but it's sort of a dock sort of a thing where you can add memos. You can also add different kind of widgets, as you can see, and keep calm and love chicken, because who doesn't love chicken? And this is the widget which I'm using. This is the Pixel Pill widget. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll actually leave a link to most of the apps which I use in the description, apart from the obvious ones. So if you're interested, go ahead and download it from the Play Store. On the rightmost screen, I have this Google Calendar widget, which informs me about the upcoming events which I have, or upcoming tasks which I need to do on a particular date and whatnot. So this is also very handy. On the home screen, mainly I just like to focus on the things, like most of the things which can be accessed easily. So as you can see, I have 4 folders: games, tools, social, and e-commerce. So in games folder, I have my games which I play, which are Score Hero, which is a football kind of a game; Quiz Up, a quizzing game; Subway Surfers, who doesn't know Subway Surfers; Alto, this is a game where you need to, there is a character, you are a character whose name is Alto, and you need to catch llamas. This is Mini Militia. So this is something which I play in college with my friends on LAN. So this is quite a fun game. So if you are in hostel, you can try playing this game with your friends. You'll quite enjoy it if you haven't already played. Pokemon Go, and who doesn't know about Pokemon Go? Tools, here I have all the things which I use on regular basis. So I have clock, which I use to set alarm and all; Wink Music from Airtel, which is a very handy app for listening to music. So if I open this app, as you can see, one great thing about this app is that you can actually download music on your phone and save it. It doesn't get saved in an MP3 format, but rather it gets saved on the app itself, and you can actually play music straight away from the app, which is quite good, because going through the hassle of downloading music online is not really worth it, because here you get higher quality music, and that too saved on the app. So that's actually very good. You also have MX Player to play videos and stuff if you have; TVF Play, the Viral Fever, so to watch their videos; Photor is a photo editing app which I use all the time; Hotstar, obviously for video watching; Share It for share files; VR Video, which is a video editor. Not my favorite, but it's there. Well, this is now video to MP3 converter, so if I have any downloaded videos, I can convert them to MP3 format straight away without going through any hassle on the net. This is Saavn, again a music listening app, but I rather prefer Wink Music over Saavn. Also have Tiny Tunes. This is also a music downloading app. You can just go ahead and search for different music and you can download it actually, and this gets saved in an MP3 format, so that's good. But this is not available on the Google Play Store, so you can download it from Google. Just search it on Google and you'll get it. This is Filmora Go. This is also a video editing app. This is really good. I use this. Actually, I started using this after watching Shahzad's video. So this is a quite good app, quite a good apps. So I've also edited a lot of videos on this, as you can see for yourself. I actually edit most of my videos, or rather all of my videos, on phone itself. So if my OnePlus 3 has a Snapdragon 820, why not use it to the fullest? I also have Rios light because of the light which I had that light bulb which I had unboxed. The LED bulb, it was a smart bulb, so I can control the colors and everything from this app, which is quite cool. I also have Android TV to control my Android TV in my room, which is a Sony 43X 8300D. I'll be making a video on that TV very soon. This is nothing but my university's app, the place where I study. This is Woot, again a video watching app. Cam scanner to scan the documents and whatnots. I'm pretty sure if you are aware of this. If you're not aware, this actually helps you in scanning documents, and this is really good. If you don't have a scanner, you should have this, because it actually, the quality is very similar, because the way this app works is quite good. InShorts is a news aggregator app which tells you stories or news stories in short. So this is how it is. Apart from that, I also have the newly launched Google Earth, which was just rather like a couple of weeks back. So that's also quite good. In social, I have Instagram, Messenger, Twitter, Snapchat, Gmail, and this is IMO. If you don't know, this is a video messaging service which uses your phone number. So this is quite good. The service also works on 2G, so that's really great, because sometimes you may not have the best of networks with you, or maybe your Geo is not working the way you want it to. Layout is another Instagram app, but an Instagram additional app for Instagram, so that you can actually create collages. So this is also quite good. Periscope, Twitter's live video feed, and Pages Manager for Facebook. And by the way, if you haven't liked my page, go ahead in the description, there's a link, and go ahead and like that page. Coming to e-commerce, I have all the Indian websites, the Flipkart, Snapdeal. I also have Amazon, which I use most of the times because Flipkart and Snapdeal kind of sucks now. The Mi Store, GoIbibo, Freecharge, and Ola Cabs, and everything, as you can see for yourself. Like, these generally help me in booking stuff online. Apart from that, I also have My Airtel. So if you're an Airtel customer, you should have this app. Go ahead, download this app, My Airtel app, because the kind of offers you get from this app are really good, which you will not be able to find anywhere, such offers. I also have this courier tracking app. This is amazing because, as you can see for yourself, there are multiple courier brands listed here. Just enter your number here, click on the courier service, and bam, there you go. Apart from the courier tracking app, I also use the Bangalore Airport app because this is quite useful. So if you're from Bangalore and go to Bangalore quite often, I will highly suggest or recommend this app, because here you can easily track, use the Wi-Fi at the airport, the map, shop, and everything. This is amazing. So if you use the Bangalore Airport, you must use this app because it actually makes your life a hell lot easier. I also have this flight status app. So Flight Stats, that's a company name, that's the name of the company or a website also. So this is an app. This is also really useful if you want to search for different flights or the conditions at the airport, whether the visibility is there or not, or whether your flight is on time or not. So this is a good app. I also have Book My Show to book tickets for movie and different concerts and whatnots. So that's it here. Apart from that, I have Play Store, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Creator Studio. So if you don't know, Creator Studio is an app for YouTube creators from where you can monitor and do all that sort of things for your channel. At the bottom in the dock area, I also have the phone dialer, the messaging app, the Chrome, the camera, and here let's go to all apps and see what else do we have here. I'll show the apps which I have not shown you on the home screen itself. I also have Adobe Clip. This is also an amazing video editing app which I had used for this video. If you don't remember, this is the RGB LED backlighting for your TV. That video was edited using this app. Apart from that, I also have BBC News to keep myself updated on the news front. Apart from that, I also have this thing, the OnePlus Community app. So here you can actually go ahead. So if you are owning a OnePlus device, you can go ahead and put some complaints and whatnots you have and discuss it with other OnePlus owners. Currently it's not working because I'm on flight mode. Apart from that, I also have this Google Docs application which is quite useful. I also have Google Duo. When this was initially launched, I used it for a couple of days, but now it's just there. I don't use it that much, but it's there. I also have this file manager app. This is from OnePlus itself, so this is quite handy. So this is Find Device. The earlier version, which was the Android Device Manager, the name has actually now been changed to Find Device. This makes sense because what it does is just find your device if it's lost. Apart from that, I also have Geekbench 4. This is an app where you can actually measure how much powerful your phone is. So this gives a quad core, in this case a quad core score and a single core score. So this is quite helpful. Apart from that, I also have Lookout. This is sort of an antivirus sort of a thing. It's not quite required for Android, but somebody recommended it to me, so I installed it. I don't use it that much though. I also have OneDrive, so because I'm using a Windows laptop, so it goes well with that, so I can actually access my files on the laptop right from my phone. So again, it's quite helpful. I also have Amazon Prime Video. I haven't subscribed, I just downloaded it for seeing how much it costs and whatnot. So it's good. I'll try it sometime later. I also have PVR Cinemas to book tickets and whatnot because I love watching movies. Who doesn't? Apart from that, I also use Ola and Uber quite a lot. So this is Uber here. I also have this TubeMate application which I can use to download videos from YouTube. I won't recommend it, but it's still there. Apart from that, I also have this weather application. Again, this is directly from OnePlus. And I also use this Zomato app, and so that Zomato app is there because if you're visiting to any restaurant, I can just check whether or not that restaurant is good, how are the reviews and whatnot. So it's quite handy for doing that. Apart from that, I'll show you my settings once. So as you can see, I have customized this. This is in black in color. By default, it's actually in white color, as is the case with Nexus phones and Pixels. But here you can go into settings, customize settings. Where is it? Just a second. Yep. So you can see a lot of gestures are there. Also, a lot of settings for the alert slider are there. A lot of settings for the buttons are there because you can just go ahead, turn off the backlighting. So the backlighting doesn't work anymore that way. Apart from that, couple of things which I really like about the OnePlus 3 or the brand OnePlus in general are the amounts of customization which they offer. See, I can also have this on-screen buttons and I can use it. I generally prefer using capacitive buttons down at the bottom because they don't quite bulge into the screen real estate. So if you're interested in any of the apps, they are linked in the description, and if you're interested in the wallpaper, it is also there in the description. Apart from that, you can check out Justin Moller, who creates amazing artworks. So you can also find similar artworks there. Now coming on to my Redmi Note 3, which I had spoken about earlier. I don't have much apps here. I filmed a couple of videos about this using this casual games for Android video. If you remember, I had shown these games there. So this is just bare bones. I have the Google Now launcher here and a couple of games. That's it. I just use this for Jio, but now, as I already mentioned, it has the Airtel SIM. Well, that would be it, guys, for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, feel free to hit the thumbs up button down below, and also don't forget to subscribe because I have planned a lot of videos for my break because currently this is my summer vacation, so I have planned a lot of videos. And one of the video involves the newly released Maruti Suzuki Baleno RS. Yes, I know it's a car, but I'll be covering the infotainment system about that car. And I'm also planning to buy the OnePlus 5. Well, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Links to all of them are in the description. Thanks a lot for watching.